But we're diving into why women are avoiding good men. Well, because of this handicap. If you don't understand women, if you don't understand female nature, first acknowledging there's a handicap there, without judgment, morality, blame, shame, we all start there, brothers. There's really even, I'll tell you this, there's not even a natural out there, because a natural is going to have to learn. He's going to have to experience. He's going to have to be nervous. He's going to have courage and risk and all that other stuff, and learn the truth about women and feminine nature. One of the things that you will be blind to navigating the dating realm without understanding women and female nature is that women operate on feelings and emotions. They are not, I say again, men without penises. They are not men with breasts and vaginas. They are women which operate on feelings and emotions of the experience. So what does this mean? In order to speak their language, you have to be aware, in tune to the experience, the female experience. Divine feminine energy, yours as well, answers the question, what is life? So you have to be in touch with, you have to turn off your logic, put away the intentionality, and get in touch with the experience. Why do I say that? One of the biggest differences, right? Everybody likes sex. Everybody enjoys sex. One of the reasons for mating, dating, and all that good stuff is for the sex. With women, they want the experience. They want the turn on. They want the teasing. They want the play. They want the arousal, the excitement. Will we? Won't we? Coming closer. Is it time for the kiss? Is he moving in? What, is he a good kisser? How's it? All that emotional excitement. They feed off of that. Men, we want one thing. It's real simple. To get off. To handle that business. To get that squared away, right? So that leads to a difference of the experience. You can have a notch count, body count, whatever. Tall is all outside. Double digits, triple digits, doesn't matter. 4 digits, 5 digits, it really does not matter. However, you can still be a horrible lover. Let the women tell it. How many of them have faked it? Would you even know? How many of them have actually had an orgasm? How many of them have been pleased? You see, the feminine experience is all the foreplay, all the leading up, the soft, slow touches and caresses. Now, factors out there in society, porn, all those types of things, can skew your experience. But again, if you don't know women and feminine nature, you won't know these things. So you're not as concerned with the experience. I was just talking to sex, right? They're going to enjoy sex when it lasts longer, when it's more connected, when there's more intimacy. We're going to enjoy sex when we get off, when it's done. It's a race to the finish line, a fucking sprint, right? Now, if you know, you know. On that Karma Sutra, on the tantric, things to make it a marathon. Hey, it is what it is, long and strong. But aside from that, you can kind of get where the experience, the feeling is what's important for your feminine partner. When she goes on a date, I say this because this is what you've got to do as a masculine man. When it comes time to enjoy your feminine, when it comes time, whether a partner, dates, whatever, turn it off. Or at least be aware. Don't just put yourself out there dumb having fun. But you've got to tune out from all that logic, your to-do list, what you got to take care of, your responsibilities. You got to even let go. Is the date going well? Like, bro, she's following your lead. And by that, I mean the emotional lead. If you got to stick up your ass, if you're tightened up, if you're so intimidated, these are all the things that you got to get. Got to get the experience. You got to get comfortable with women. You got to get to know these things, which is why I'm saying it. But in that, if all you're paying attention to, that's why a lot of times guys can go out and seek dating advice. I don't teach strategy, game. That's not my thing here. Not that I can't, not that I don't know, and not that I didn't spend the years. That's where I started in this work. But the whole context is what I saw was missing was actually being a man. Women are attracted to men. There's no reason to pick up strategy and game. If you're hunting, use the bait that your prey likes. If women are attracted to masculine men, if so facto, ground yourself in your masculine expression. Become that masculine man that she is naturally attracted to so that you can relax, so that you can enjoy the experience. And here's the kicker for yourself. She wants to feel something. So you have to feel something with her. That is where you are taking the lead. When you feel turned on and know how to show it, know how to touch her in just the right way, know how to give her that eye contact in just the right way, know how to put the pregnant pauses in your communication, how to soften your tone, to add a little texture to it, a little sultriness to it. She's going to feel that and follow your lead. When you can have fun, when you can be carefree, when you can show you don't give a fuck, you're not so buttoned down, that's what she wants. Now she's going to multiply that as a feminine woman. So you'll enjoy, you don't have to do all the work, but she's following your lead. She'll relax into your lead. When she does that, you'll know, because it's going to be an explosion, multiplying everything that you brought to the table. But if you don't get this right up front, this is why quality women avoid good men. Good men, nice guys, good boys don't understand this. You can be good at being a man even. You can be a millionaire. You can have a six-pack. You can be in the gym. You can have all the things, houses, cars, and all that. But if she doesn't feel anything, there's no chemistry. There's no excitement. There's no interest. She's going to avoid that because why? It doesn't feel good. So I've hammered down on that just to get it, because you really got to understand, if you don't flip this on before you start, you've already lost the battle. Because at any given time you're dealing with a woman, if you can tap into how you make her feel, doesn't matter if y'all are compatible. Doesn't matter if it logically makes sense. Doesn't matter if she should be there. Doesn't matter if she said she can't stand you and you are the opposite of everything that she wants. If she feels good, if she feels like this is a good thing, if she feels safe, it's a green light you can enjoy. And for the fun, the consensual, responsible leading that you can do inside of dating, why not? So that's the first thing we got to get. That's why it happens, is you truly don't understand women. Nobody's told you. You haven't had the experience to get feminine nature. And you need to put in the reps until you do.